Hi guys, so I am going to attempt to do a bit of a get ready with me video using some of my Project Pan items. Haven't done one of these for a while, so we'll see how it goes. And I'm probably going to chat with you along the way. We'll see how that goes as well, because I'm not the best multitasker. So obviously a la naturel, and let's get ready. So first up, I'm using, this is from L'Oreal. And this is the Infallible Mattifying Base. So I actually found this was quite a good find. I found this in one of my, it was brand new and sealed, local charity shops for £1. Can you see the caps? So that was a really good spot, considering I think this is about £7 or £8. So I thought that's a good chance to give that a go. So, pop that all over. Next up, I'm using the Bourjois brush foundation in Beige Rose. I don't think they make this anymore. This is like a tester pot that I've pulled from my what was that called? Sample Sunday video. So I'm just working on using this up at the moment. But it does a nice job of covering things. It's got a weed spatula type thing, that's why I'm putting it on my hand, because I'm not going to stick the spatula on my face. So just dot that around. This is dark for me, but I do like to warm up my complexion. So provided I blend it in properly, and I'm using like my mattifying primer is a white powder at the moment, so I tend to get away with it. Right. Get some of that off my hand. Moment I'm testing out a brush from Primark. This is just a double-ended concealer and foundation brush, so I'm testing that out at the moment to see how I get on. This was something that's really stupid, like £1.50, so I thought I need to give it a go, and at the moment I think it's quite a good brush considering what you pay for it. Is the middle of the barrel, the ferrule bit, is a little bit weak, and I haven't washed it yet, but for £1.50, if you're starting out in makeup brushes and stuff, rather than spending loads of money, it's quite a good one. I'm going to use the middle concealer from the MUA Pro Base Brighten Conceal and Brighten kit. It's a yellow toned concealer. I'll pop that under my eyes because I'm a little bit dark there at the moment. I try not to go too heavy with concealer under my eyes because it settles in the creases, and I think that just makes it look worse. And then I'm just going to blend the rest of that out with my finger. And then I've got a separate concealer brush. This was £1 from the same range in Primark, just with the pinkier toned concealer. Just dab it on these annoying spots that do not want to go. Even then, no concealer conceals this because they're scars more than spots now. I thought once you got beyond 30, spots were not going to be a problem anymore, but actually I seem to have more of a problem with my skin now I'm in my 30s than I ever did, even as a teenager, which is really not fair. But yeah, there you go. This is from Belle Cosmetics, and this is the Fixing Matte Powder. This obviously is another one of my panning items. It's not going to be finished by the time we do a project. By the time the project pan comes up, I am using it, and I'm just swiping that all over just to take off any shine. I'm not somebody that goes particularly heavy with my makeup. It doesn't suit me. I've tried the heavy sort of loads of contouring, and it just doesn't suit me at all. I look ridiculous. So yeah, what you see, it's most of the things that I do are fairly light, natural sort of looks. So for my blush, this is the Josie Maran Coconut Watercolour Cheek Jelly, and this is the shade Pink Escape. I absolutely adore this, and I just use the Crown Mini Duo Fibre Blender Brush at C436 because it fits in the pot perfectly. So I just squeeze it together and go directly into the pot, take a little bit and dab across the cheeks. Right. This is lovely and refreshing, and you can build it up. I wasn't convinced when I first tried it because I was like, there's no colour, but actually, as you can see, it's very buildable. So I've actually really been enjoying this. And now I'm going to leave it for a bit of a dewy finish today, just because I'm wanting a more sort of glowy, summery, naturally look. Sometimes I do like to pop a bit of powder blush over the top so it becomes matte, but it just stays it stays perfectly all day. So I'm just going to use the e.l.f. Mineral Eyeshadow Primer. This is on its last legs. Let's pop it. I've pulled out the stopper. I don't know if you can see. It literally, I'd say I've probably got, I know it looks like there's loads there. I'd say I've maybe got a couple of weeks at most of this. But I've pulled, because I love it so much, and it's really difficult to get your hands on now, in the UK anyway. Because I'm not about to do an order from the e.l.f. website to have sent over here for just something that costs £1. So. There we go. And then because I'm wanting to do a look that's with colour now on the eyes, I'm just literally going over the eye base with the eyeshadow end of that primer brush, and this is from number 7, and this came in the calendar, so I'm not sure the actual shade, to be honest with you, but it is basically, it's just one of those sort of bog standard champagne-y sort of nude colours, and I'm just literally going to pop this over my lid to provide a good base. Yeah, see, I told you I'm not very good at chatting too much while concentrating. I also do that really weird face. I pull faces when I put my makeup on as well. So, yeah, sorry. This is the real world. That should be enough now. Now I'm going to be using, these are both part of my finish for by July, and this is from Kiko Cosmetics, and this is the Long Lasting Stick 8 Hour Transfer Shadow, and this is in Clover. It's just a really nice bright green eyeshadow stick. So that's what that looks like. And then this is from number 7, and this is one of their metallic eye pencils, and this is in blue. So these are both in my finish 4 by July. And I'm just going to start, and I'm going to put the green sort of on the inner side like a liner, and the blue on the outer side. So you have to bear with me while I concentrate to make sure that works. Yes, it's already gone thicker than I intended. These shadow sticks are amazing though, they're so bright. I absolutely love these. I've got one in blue as well, just that one. In fact, I'm going to use that now so that it's similar on the top. And then the blue, the eyeshadow pencil from number 7, I'm taking underneath. And I'm just going to tidy it up with my blender brush. This is another crown brush. This is the SS027 DLX blending crease brush. Just tidy any rough edges up. And then I'll pop a bit of mascara on. This is from Milani Cosmetics, and this is the Grandisimo Lashes Incredible Volume Mascara. To be honest with you, this is on its way out at the moment, so you're not going to see it at its best. I'm so tempted to open I've got the CoverGirl Clump Crusher here in waterproof. I've had it sat here for ages waiting to open it. I'm so tempted to open it, but I've got two, this and another mascara open, and I just want to finish them before I open another one. But they are both kind of at that point that there is product left, but they're not necessarily performing as well as you want them to. So now I'm just going to do my, oops, throw that on the floor. My brows. I'm currently using, this is from Brow Hose, and this is the classic brow lead. It comes, see, traditional brow pencil. This is fairly light for me, and you get a spoolie on the end. I literally just use this sort of to define underneath. My daughter's singing, if you can hear her. I literally just sort of define underneath and then brush upwards. And then I'm using from Benefit the Gimme Brow. This is the shade Medium. And this just fills in and gives the impression of thickening my brows. Let me see, is that right? Yeah. Ooh, I've just knocked everything over. And then because obviously I've gone with a fair bit of colour on my eyes, I'm just going with a fairly neutral looking lip for my lips, and I'm trying to find the right one. What have I been using with this? Is that the right one? Revlon ColorBurst Laquer Balm, and this is the shade 105 Demure. So, and this literally is just a my lips but better. And then I'm just setting everything with the NYX Dewy Finish makeup setting spray. And that is me ready. Thank you for watching. I hope you like this video. I'm going to try and do a few more get ready with me videos in the future. It's finding the time to sit down and do it, but there you go. That is my sort of spring blue green eye makeup look using my project pan items. Thank you. Bye.